are wants, and there are hopes, and then there are dreams. And tonight, dear playgoers, I present to you the achievement of a dream. But where did this dream surface from? For humans have wants and needs. What they need more is a sense of purpose. Ho, ho, dear playgoers, philosophical truths bind us. For tonight I present the story of a butler. But you can relate to this in any aspect of life. For the need for purpose is an inherent human trait, and the anthropological studies verify the meaning in this play. For purpose, I would like to point out that the Butler's Academy is a real thing. Go ahead, look it up. Pull out your phones, I'll give you 30 seconds. I said pull out your phones, everybody. I'm being generous with this amount of time, come on. I'm not standing up here for my health. Are you doing it? Are you doing it, everybody?
Yeah.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Your need for verification in life suffice?
Yep.
Good. I now present to you the drama of the decade.
I do believe the cricket team is having a fairly successful season this year. I cannot see any way to not support their efforts.
Oh, I do agree. William, do you agree?
William stares off, clearly not entertained by conversing at the dinner table. William can only see his life fulfilled in one way. He just has to muster the courage to express it.
William, did you hear me?
Son, I will not tolerate you ignoring your mother anymore. It is unfounded character that you bring home from university with you, and it is unacceptable at this table.
William again does not look his parents. Clearly he's trying to find the moment to make his announcement.
William, have you nothing to say? This attitude has been carrying for months.
William again stares off.
William! I have spent far too much money on your education at university for you not to even acknowledge the sacrifice that I was the engineer that I hoped you would pursue in order to find happiness. Happiness!
William's parents are stunned with rebellion.
Have you not noticed my distaste for our way of life? Do you not see there's a void in our home? For years I've had but one love. It is far from the pish-posh of engineering that you throw in my face night after night, Father.
I only want to...
Enough, Father! I grow weary of your equations. Your way of life disgusts me. And as for you, Mother.
William, no.
Yes, Mother. Was it you slaving over a hot churning stove, over a laundry machine? Was it you, Mother? Was it?
I tried my best to support
No, Mother, you failed, and I pity your efforts.
Silence overcame the table. His mother, in tears. His father pours another drink. And wine flows. William pulls out a document and puts it at his father's place.
William, what is this?
I will no longer be addressed William.
But when we call you, that name has been handed down for 28 generations, dating back to...
My name is Chives now, Mother.
Wow.
Clearly you cannot comprehend anything without a sigma or an equation, Father. This is my acceptance into the Butler Academy.
What on earth?
Silence, Mother! My bags are packed. My tuxedo has been pressed. My gloves, they are bleached. There is a family that deserves the support, care, and service that I was denied as a child. I see no way of life than that of a butler. Good night, peasants.
No!
Chives made us leave. His mother falls to the floor crying. His father finishes a drink and solemnly pours another. And so, with the nerve of Churchill, Chives made his way into the world of the butler. Upon entering into the academy, Chives' life was filled with new meaning. It was here that he learned the proper spoon with which caviar is served, or the way to take a coat from a sir or madame, or anyone who had money. Chives' life was filled with the way of the butler, and after 3 long weeks at the academy, Chives and his friend Harold looked to the horizon, a fortune ahead of them.
The horizon sure is endless, is it not, Harold?
I cannot see any way in which my life is felt without a purposeful grin. The ceremony was moving, wasn't it, Chives?
The speech by Jeeves nearly had me to tears. When he spoke of serving champagne to the auditor of Manchester, my knees almost buckled. Thank goodness I was able to keep attention and not break composure.
I want to start your butlering on a black glove. But you'd have to ask Chives for more advice.
Harold and Chives shared a choice. A lack of friendship. More importantly, meaning.
Oh, Chives. I couldn't help but notice he seemed a bit distracted during the ceremony.
Oh, what could you possibly mean by that?
No need to feel ashamed, my friend. I saw the way you were looking at Anna.
We both know Anna and I are just friends.
Oh,
For all his time at the academy, Chives had wanted to court the one and only Anna of West Hampton. Oh, you look beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
He had met Anna while she tried to assist him unclogging a vacuum cleaner. Deep down, playgoers, he wished he'd unclog something else.
Not believe this will be the last day we see each other.
Oh, Anna, we'll be in correspondence. I think we'll be able to keep in touch. I do believe we'll do so soon.
I do not know about that, Chives. Headmaster Smithers has recently informed me of a foreign assignment. This may be the last day we see each other.
Then I must tell you something.
I must be off now, Chives. Good luck in your assignment. I'll always think of you when I see a vacuum cleaner.
Goodbye, darling.
and I know that you'll always think a little extra of her when you see a vacuum cleaner.
Oh, you button your lip.
Harold and Chives knew they must open the envelope of their destiny, for this assignment would show them the future.
Let us open our envelopes and know our futures.
Please, open yours first.
No, I cannot. You must open yours first.
Oh, no, I cannot.
Damn it! Why don't you just open the letter already? Or so help me, I will send you back to the Canterbury room.
No! Not the Canterbury room! There are unshine shoes everywhere!
I'll open mine first.
Well, what is your assignment?
Oh, Sir Bennedict. Well, it says here he lives on the outskirts of Oxford. An intellectual. Sounds interesting. Oh, now you simply must open yours.
Oh, I cannot. The anxiety's making
Damn it, I'll open it for you. Look, you rip off the top, and then, guess what? You read it. Oh, what a marvel of modern technology. They taught you how to read at the academy, didn't they? Says here you're assigned to Lord Amsterdam. Says he lives in Southampton, Havershire. Was that so hard? No, not at all.
Oh, goody goody sweet crumpets, my dreams are fulfilled.
Goody, 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 sweet crumpets.
Oh my. This room is enormous. I cannot imagine what a gal is like in this manner. Surely someone of this magnitude and wealth will want the most from me. Do not know if I'll be able to serve him. No. You're letting William speak. William died 3 long weeks ago. From his ashes rises the phoenix of the Chives. Lord Amsterdam, is that you?
Chives was overcome with the sense of gloom and dread. Maybe he wasn't cut out for this. Maybe his training wouldn't pay off.
Why not? Who else would it be? Certainly I know myself now, don't I?
I suppose so.
Easy, Chives. Your anxiety is not needed here. You see, I have one philosophy not everybody agrees with when it comes to butlers. Ever since I was brought into this world, my butler has been there for me. I live in this manner all alone. Every butler I've ever had has been there for me. They've watched my success and business rise as a friend and confidant. That is what a butler is in the end, Chives. So I have one question for you. Are you ready to enter into a friendship?
Oh, goody goody sweet crumpets, yes.
Goody goody sweet crumpets.
Something I picked up at the academy.
I would expect no less.
And with the wind at their back, Chives and Lord Amsterdam entered a friendship. Over breakfast, they would discuss life. Over tea, business. Over dinner, love. The relationship blossomed. For 6 years, Chives lived his dream. Take that, father, he bellowed every morning. Whither away, mother, he shouted with pride. Everything was well until...
Good morning, sir.
Chives, please, sit down.
I have your biscuit ready.
Oh, Chives, I have news.
What is it, sir? Are you all right?
I'm afraid not.
This sigh packed more meaning than any sigh Chives had ever heard. If there was ever a time not to use the bathroom and pay attention to a crucial plot point, this would be the time I'm talking to you. Let the line flow.
Oh, Chives, my business has been failing for months.
I'm sure it's nothing you can't turn around, sir.
I'm afraid not. Just when I thought I would go bankrupt, a buyer has come to buy me out. I'm afraid all of my business, my assets, and my property all belong to him.
What does this mean?
I'm afraid you're under the order of the new buyer.
Who could that possibly be?
The ruthless intellect, Sir Bennedict!
Ruthless? Surely he cannot be ruthless. I had a friend Harold at the academy that was so excited to serve him.
Yes, of course. You have not heard how Sir Bennedict operates. Chives, do you remember how I told you I'm the only one who thinks of his butlers as friends?
Well, of course.
Sir Bennedict does not believe in that philosophy.
Chives knew little of the trials of Harold under Sir Bennedict. Sir Bennedict made his living overrunning every business in England. His intellect in business made him ruthless, but not half as ruthless as he was with his butlers. Chives knew little of Harold's trials. You see, there was 4 lumps of sugar instead of 3 for which Harold received a wire lashing across the back. And let's not to forget the scrambled eggs instead of eggs Benedict. Ah! Yeah! Ah! Do you get it? Everyone, it's a pun. Jesus. Anyway, for this, Harold received paper cuts between his toes. It all boiled over when Harold forgot to receive the morning paper.
Harold, I hear there's great news in Parliament.
Yes, sir. The delegates have been very active lately in discussions.
Interesting. What are they discussing? What is the reason for debate?
Oh, I do not know, sir. I have yet to see the paper.
Well, if you've not seen the paper, do you believe I have? Because I would clearly be able to discuss parliamentary affairs with you should I have read the paper.
Sir.
And without the paper, how will I know what to do with business affairs? And that would suggest you want me to fail, which would make you my enemy.
Sir, no!
And do you know what we do to enemies, Harold? You banish them, and they go away, and they never come back.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir!
You forced me to do this. I went to gather the paper into my arms myself. Unfortunately for you, informing me of today's affairs is the last thing that this periodical will be used for. Goodbye, my neglectful friend. I have already bought your replacement. Pity you had to make it come to this.
Chives entered the room with trepidation, and upon seeing Harold,
Let it be known that you will always retrieve the paper, Chives. Is that understood?
Goodbye, Chives. Yes, sir. It is understood.
For 5 years, Chives labored under Sir Bennedict. Luckily, his training paid off. He always paid attention in class, thus, he was always prepared. Unlike Harold, who was always goofing off and slapping people with his white gloves. You know, like a dumbass. Anyway, things were fine until one late night.
Chives! Oh, Chives! It's time for my 4 a.m. milky cookies!
Yes, sir, I have your cookies on deck.
Loves, Chives!
Oh my goodness,
Sorry!
Just back here with me one moment.
Yes, your mistake. But I will let it slide, for it is a Sunday. Ha, ha, ha. Now, what have we here?
Milk and cookies, sir.
What is this, 1%?
Yes, sir.
I want the 2%!
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
I
Oh yes, a crony of Chives from the Academy. Oh God bless the Irish. The bond brother of the Academy is hard to see today. Who can it be but Anna, the love interest from the graduation scene? Anna, after hearing of the trials of Harold under Sir Bennedict, made her plan to unleash anyone under the evil tyranny of Sir Bennedict. This was her moment.
Now, you will wallow in the misery of this town of
Now is your moment, Anna. Oh, we're right on hit. A deathly blow.
Anna? Is that you? You look good.
Thanks. My foreign assignment was in France.
The French did something, right?
Chives was overcome with good fortune. He pictured his life with Anna, his savior. He couldn't help it when he bellowed out,
Oh, goody, goody, sweet crumpets, I'm saved.
Goody, sweet.
Yes, you remember, something I picked up at the Academy.
Yeah, I do. You're always a bit of a weirdo.
I know, I should probably drop it.
You're damn right you drop it. Now, can we get out of here?
So with the wind at his back and the breath of freedom in his lungs, our hero made his way into the world. Where will Chives travel next? Maybe a palace in Paris, or a sultan in Morocco. Our friend here knows that the world is in his hands.